Why it sucks being black. Let's see this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Damn, he's black as shit.
Hate being black. Yeah, I said it. I hate being black. And more specifically, I hate being a black man. I know. From the outside looking in, it looks like it has unlimited perks. You're athletic.
Oh, like you're I'm not gonna say that word.
You're born with a third leg, and
True.
you automatically can dance. I mean, it just
Not all niggas can dance.
seems like a win-win, right? Wrong. And listen, I know I'm doing a horrible job at not sounding like a raccoon right now, but hear me out. Growing up as a black boy, if you weren't either extremely good at sports or a thug, yes, I said a thug, you had to
If you're robbing and stealing, like, damn, this bro, you turn off the lights, you only see this nigga's teeth.
literally be a YN to be accepted. If you didn't fit into those two criteria or were somehow related to someone in those two positions, you were at the bottom of the social hierarchy. And the only acceptable artistic endeavor you could pursue was being a rapper. But even then, the only option is to do gangster rap and talk about a thug lifestyle. If you try to take the J. Cole route, you're definitely cooked. Nobody was listening to Tupac or thought he was cool when he was studying acting and poetry. And one of y'all probably thinking right now, oh, that's normal.
Because Tupac wasn't even popping back then, like, you feel me?
Athletes and thugs are usually the most popular in a school setting, but that's where you're wrong. See, for a white kid or an Asian kid, it's normal if they pursue engineering, they're interested in computer programming, if they watch anime, they're allowed to have interests outside of being an athlete or a thug. But don't let a black boy have any interest outside of those two professions. You say you like anime?
Did I just catch you having fun? Oh, Lord have mercy, my baby.
Wait, so you don't want to be a part of the NBA, which only like the top 1% make it to. You don't want to be.
Can't lie, every nigga had hoop dreams before, like, you feel me? I quit maybe like honestly sophomore year, low key, like, you feel me? But every nigga has hoop dreams, like, word too. Even though
part of the NFL, which only like the top 1% make it to, and you don't want to be a part of a gang, which means risking your life every day, not being able to go to a bunch of places in your city, not being able to wear a bunch of colors, always watching your back, doing crimes for chump change, most likely getting a criminal record, catching fades in the county jail with people like 4 Extra.
Fighting while you're naked. That's a wet side for you right up on him. Boom, bam on dead homies. I'll whoop him, knock him out naked, dead homies. Off the bat, you don't matter where you at. You could be Space Monster.
Well, you can't cap, like, niggas, but black people are the most arrogant people though. Like, that's, but us niggas, like, you feel me? I'm kind of African, like, too, like, but like I'm saying, mainly African Americans. Other races see us as lazy as fuck. Like, I see why, dog. Like, we're just arrogant, dog. Like, we don't want to do shit, dog. Like, for other niggas, put more work. Like, other races. I'm just be honest.
I'm sucking your ass out. We going in here. Oh, look, when I go to their dorms, I don't give a if it's 30 of them in there. You gotta get on all 30. You gotta get on all of them.
I ain't giving no pass, so don't give me no pass, because I ain't giving you no pass in here. And I didn't tell you to sign up for it. So if you want to pass, you need to stop gangbang.
Hopping on drugs to cope with all the stuff you have to do as a part of that lifestyle. Probably not making it to 25. Wait, you're telling me you want to give all that up to be a doctor?
Did I just catch you on the beach? Sweet. Lord have mercy, my baby.
It's become so common to see a black person as a thug or an athlete that there's been this unrealistic expectation set of black men. People view us as thugs, so automatically they expect us to be more macho, to not have any fear, and to be this hyper masculine guy. I truly feel like in some people's heads, this is the state they think black boys are in 24/7.
I'm ready to die. Come me right now. ARP, switches, drums, K's, any good you could think of. Come shoot this bitch. We could bang it out in the front of the stove, and I walk to the stove.
That's true. Why is we crashing up for no reason? Like, they just want to smoke. Like, it's just crazy. Like,
hey, any good think of. Come I'm ready to die.
That's part of the reason why so many women have
I'm those YB fans, like, especially if you start talking about them, like, oh, they're saying, oh my mama about to crash out, nigga. Oh my mama about to slide, like, oh, you feel me? Look, they really doing all that shit, nigga.
have a fetish for black men. Because for a vet such as myself, you know that when dealing with a woman in that way, a lot of it is mental. That's why you see all these women from other races wanting a black guy. Because in their head, a black guy is super macho, hyper masculine. Oh, they give off this bad boy persona. and they love that. There's a reason we have tropes of those high-class rich white girls who want to be edgy, so they go and mess with a black thug. It's so common to see in movies. And from my experience, when it comes to interracial relationships, a black man and a white woman is super popular. The only thing that I can think of that even comes close is a white man and an Asian woman. And the other side of this perception that people have of black men is that men from other races don't trust us around their wives. They literally think we walk around like Tyrone.
You said white women. You said black women, white men too. Like that's popular too, though.
Lying.
I'm here to somebody's wife.
Bro, I'm telling you.
But you can't lie. Black niggas be taking every racist girl. They be taking the Latins. They be taking on the white girls too. Like we be taking every race. You wonder why the Latino niggas be pissed about us? Like, you feel me?
Girl, your wife, whatever, she's safe. We don't want her. And see, these unrealistic expectations also carry over to our athletic performances. If you're anything over like 6'3" and you don't hoop, then you know what it's like to constantly have people telling you that you should be playing basketball. Now, as a black guy, that's kind of your everyday experience, because we're usually either super tall, super fast, or super strong. And if we're not, we look like we are. And trust me when I say I'm talking from experience here, bruh. I'm talking from experience. On any given day, I could just be walking around and some old white guy will be like, oh, I know you can do 225 for at least 20 reps. Or they'll be like, what school do you play for? Or if I tell them that I have a full ride scholarship, they'll be like, what position? Running back? Whole time this shit is academic. And I really hate to admit it, but after being perceived as something for so long.
That's true. Niggas assume you play sports. You're black. Like, not every black person plays sports. Like, oh, just because you got drug deal. Or is it a thug? Or is it a criminal? Oh.
A lot of us black guys are starting to embody that perception, and it's gotten to the point where we're almost forcing the image. I run across so much content online where it's just black guys acting ghetto and forcing this thug image unnecessarily. I'm the young demon, my switchy race hell like Satan. Ain't doing no faking. I already sit on your house with that Drake and be waiting. So you're telling me your whole group's idea of looking fashionable is walking around with a ski mask and all black, looking like you're about to rob somebody? And yeah, you might make the point that, okay, the ski mask matches with their fit, but look at this.
Like, this can't be any other genre. Like, if you had to guess a genre, what genre is this? Like, it's not country. Like, you don't see no white niggas wearing ski masks, or you don't see no K-pop niggas. This is rap. This YN, this criminals. Like, I'm to be honest. If I was a white nigga, I would say, oh, look at these thugs. Like somebody lock them up. Fucking criminals. Y'all know I'm the demon. I'm the young demon. My switchy race hell like Satan. Ain't doing no fake. We gotta guess, dog. Skinny jeans. Oh.
They have no reason to be wearing a ski mask with this colorful ass fit. What's the point of wearing a fit that costs thousands of dollars if the girls can't even see your face? And y'all remember how I was talking about there's two professions, thugs and athletes? Well, they combined them now.
I don't need no gun if it go down, I'm ready to smack me. Hashtag youthful. I was like 15, 5 feet tall, trying to clock me. Y'all on his that nigga. He only hang with the kids.
This is crazy.
Had a neck, cause in real life.
Sorry, generation, dog.
Lord knows I don't like them niggas. You too if you hang with them niggas. Fuck jobs, then you want to rob. So I don't care if you playing the game.
Because I'm little, I bet you ain't never got
But not gonna lie, girls like these thug niggas. Like, I'm just be honest, like, for not a YN, like, they ain't gonna fuck some girls though. Like, you feel me? Not every girl you fuck.
We got these middle and high schoolers behaving like this like it's normal. Y'all throwing up these signs and making these hand gestures like, what's your end goal here? Like, do you want everyone to look at you and be like, oh wow, look at this thug, oh my god, so terrifying,
then later,
shiver me timbers, and it gets even worse.
That's just a sad truth. Niggas die, like, too thuggy. They about to show John Morant, right? They about to. Let's get into a point though. Let's get into. But John Morant, he valid though.
These are D1 football players. This guy is living a whole bunch of people's dreams. And with the NIL deals they have today,
who do you think is the best YN athlete? Like, if you guys had to say,
you can damn near say you made it, but you still want to portray this image of a thug. This be so forced because no one looks at you and
Anthony
actually thinks
Edwards,
that you're a thug.
80.
At best, we look at you like we look at John Morant,
Yeah.
a wannabe crash out. And y'all seen the trouble
Y'all
that
about
his
to-
little antics got him into. And to this day, people only see his tough guy act as a meme. And look, I'm not denying anybody's credibility. A lot of these guys probably are affiliated to the streets. But still, you're telling me after all that hard work you put in, you want to risk your future, risk
That's what
sitting
I'm
out,
saying,
or risk
like,
getting
it's not-
fined?
it's not-
For what?
It's not worth it, dog.
Just to look cool for a couple seconds on the Jumbotron? I don't know. That
You
don't
niggas like die like you should, like, that's what I'm saying. Life's too precious, like, just throw it away, dog. Jokes here and there, but like full on being a thug, a YN, start robbing niggas. Put your ass back, like, you get put your ass put back in jail, nigga.
don't seem worth it to me. And honestly, this next clip is just ironic.
Little goofy, he look like he act on Toby.
You know I'm a dog. Call me Scooby. On my block, it gets spooky.
We got YNs
We're done,
in
dog.
the military. At least they're crashing out somewhere useful. At
At least they're killing it. At least they're really on the block shooting niggas.
this point, I don't know if they're trying to protect the country or they're trying to rob the country. And this next clip kind of left me speechless.
Our first time going to jail, that's the first time every day.
It's not real. Like, niggas are excited to go to jail. Niggas are excited to get their butt touched. Niggas are excited to get Nitty in jail. They're so excited. Like, you feel me? Like, I thought niggas would start crying and shit. But it's my first. It's your boy, so you're happy. Yeah, I know they do stuff together in the room. Like, I would be crying. Like, how y'all niggas not crying in the backseat of a what's it called, police car? Like, come on.
Niggas, ain't no, y'all found my phone?
Bro, I was sleeping.
Y'all niggas weird, dog.
I don't know
Like,
my right here.
I said, y'all found my phone?
It's obvious whatever crime they committed, they did it for an image. This idea of being able to tell their friends that they went to jail and in their head thinking they're badass. Whole time they don't even know that they set themselves back, because if they ever do commit real trouble, they won't have the excuse of saying, oh, it's a first time offense. And I can see right through the act because I've never seen or heard of any thug who's excited to go to jail. For my fellow black guys, the message I want to give you is, it's okay to be a chill guy. You don't have to be a YN, a thug, an athlete. And trust me, I know it's hard not to be those things, but it's okay to be a chill guy.
that's what I'm saying, dog. Like,
Because
y'all,
I would hate
y'all,
for you
y'all niggas don't gotta do felonies and all that stuff. Y'all niggas don't gotta rob. Like,
to feel like you're forced to be something and then you end up like this.
Like, come on, man. You gotta understand. I'm 17. Y'all finna put me in jail for a charge. I'm not finna, like, then why if I get convicted for this charge? I'm not gonna see the light of day, and I'm never gonna see the light of day again.
if you do the crime, we gonna do the time, nigga. Like, you feel me? I'm just being honest. Like, if you do something, you're gonna get put in jail. And that's just facts. So don't do the crime, my nigga. Like, nigga. Like, come on.
Like, y'all, you wasn't even trying to work with me, like.
Oh, we gotta do that.
Like,
We gotta do that video.
you already knew you was gonna put me in jail when you came in here. Like.
So, I mean, what did you expect me to do?
Man, they made it seem like y'all was just gonna interview me and I was finna go home. So I'm going down for a charge.
Today, bro, yes.
And for anybody wondering, I was just joking about hating being black. I do not hate being black. I actually love being black. I wouldn't change it for the world. But with that being said, if you made it this far, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, turn on post.
W clickbait. You feel me? I'm just being honest. I love melanin. Like, I love my skin color. I love black women. Like, you feel me? Like, I love saying nigga like a lot of word too. Even though it's a word I put it back. Like, you feel me? It's just a word though. Yo, what's your react to next? And come on.